Hey, this is Matt from Discovering His Way. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hey friends, I want to tell you how to prepare your Stihl lawn equipment for the winter. A lot of people just leave the gas in there all winter long, and here's the thing. Years back, you could do that, okay? Wasn't a big deal. Nowadays, you can't because of the ethanol in the gas, okay, that we buy every day. And so what we need to do is just do a few pre-maintenance things so when we go to start that equipment in the spring, it starts, okay? First of all, what we want to do is drain all the gas out of the unit. I'm going to turn this off and drain this properly, and then I'll be right back. Now friends, no matter what piece of equipment you have, once you drain all the gas, what you want to do is run all of the gas out of the carburetor, and you want to push the bulb. You want to make sure there's no gas in the bulb. So I'm going to start this, let it run for a few minutes, and then I'm going to get all the gas out of it, and then I'll tell you what to do next. See, it will start first try. Stop the film for now and come back. You don't want to just sit here watching. Now that I've ran this and got most of the gas out, okay, what I want to do is that bulb. I want to push that a few times. It's so important to make sure there's no gas in the bulb. Make sure you can see no gas. Then I want to choke it. No matter what unit you have, it's going to have a choke. And then I want to try to start it a few times. See, it ran out and now it's started again. Okay, then I want to hit the bulb a couple more times. Keep the choke on. You want the choke on. Now I'm going to, listen, now I'm going to compress the trigger, okay, the gas trigger, because I want all the gas out of it. Keep on doing this a couple times. You got to get the gas out. It is simply amazing how much gas these things sip. They don't eat a lot of gas, especially the new 4-stroke. Now see, it's real easy when you have that choke on, it takes very little gas. Now make sure there's no gas in the bulb. Get all that gas out. Now what I like to do, once I have all the gas out, I like to change the air filter. On this one, it's one screw. I take the old one in, I get a new one. I like to change the spark plug, okay? I like to grease the head. On my weed eaters, I like to take the head off and just put a little grease, clean this up, put new weed whacker line on it, clean it up with some Simple Green, the shaft, get it all looking good. Now another thing that I don't do, but still tells you to do, is get their motor mix. And what that is it's a little can, but it is 100% premium gasoline with the oil to gas ratio already mixed. There's no ethanol. They tell you, after you've done everything I've told you to do, to put a little of the motor mix in it, okay? Then run it through, drain it out. So the only thing that is left in there is pure 97% gasoline, okay? 100% pure. I don't go and do that step. I've never had any problems. They suggest it, so I'm going to mention it, okay? By spring, this unit and all your other units are ready to go. They're clean. When you need them, they're there. If you're going to be using a chainsaw, it's a whole different story. You use chainsaws in storms, in emergencies, and during the winter. All you need to do if you have a chainsaw is make sure that you start it every couple weeks. Make sure that gas is fresh. That's the problem with these units. You have to make sure, because of the ethanol in the gas, you always have to be either using the gas or putting fresh gasoline in. This is Matt from Discovering His Way.